Hey everybody, it's Fragger here from GeoHunter.com, here for the final part in Act 2 of Fright of the Bumblebees. We're gonna have some fun here. First thing we're gonna have to do is roll on back over to the town center. Now, we just got a Grotine bar, and we need to get Strontium, and this here will get us that.
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna back away from the newspaper lady.
Business.
Over to the left is a plant ledge. You take a look at that, and guess what we get? A motherfucking cutscene. Aw, yeah.
Oh, bye then.
Now, to pretty much paraphrase what happens here is, he compliments her plant, shit falls, she puts the plant on this newspaper stand, and now we're going to take it from her, like this.
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
Be-do.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Can I have your spleen as well?
Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb.
Dog shit.
An action
Shit.
word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
I'm going to beat you.
Well, let's see. A verb.
Now, what we have to do here is, you can pick any for the first two. So we're going to pick Savage. There's 4 of these total you have to do. So we're going to pick Savage.
Can
There
be
it
a
goes.
verb.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing.
Bob.
Hey, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch.
So now for our noun, we're going to select the
Toad?
same poster,
Why not?
which is Toad.
Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Cartridge. What we're going to grab
Uh,
here is
Mild.
that one.
Oh,
have to
that's
pick
a
mild.
corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A
Optimus
person
Prime.
Or animal. Now, let me see now.
Now, what you want to go is all the way to the right and grab Gentleman. Now, these last two I said you have to
Yes,
do, or
that's
this
the
doesn't work.
thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Go, savage! A toad! You mild gentleman!
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Makes me sad, guys.
Eee! Ha ha! Got him that time! Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
Maybe I'll beat him this time. Now do the same thing again with the
Would
pansy.
you mind, if I, that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly?
No.
For business purposes.
No.
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
That, along with my pot. So, we're done in this area for right now. This is the end of the superfluous. So if you have to get, pretty much you have to get the pansies for, to get the strontium, but you have to feed pansies as well. So what we're going to do is, we're going to feed the bees some plants, and they're delicious. So let's get to work. Feeding. And we go, nom nom.
Bon appetit.
There you go.
Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
Don't you have a really weird sense of deja vu going on right now? Meh, it's probably nothing. So now we're going to throw in the pansies. Pot and all, of course.
Bon appetit.
Nom nom nom.
Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
Don't you guys have a really weird sense of deja vu? So from there, you want to head on back to the town center and grab another pot of pansies, which he gladly will give us.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
You will see right
Hey,
here.
Wallace, love. How's business?
About as good as your
I hate
face.
to trouble you for another pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly.
Oh, no trouble at all. Take it. A gift from one flower lover to another.
Right down this. Damn it. So we gotta head back to our house. Actually, if you head to the Wallaby Street, you go right to your gate, walking into your front yard, as you'll see right here. Now, then we're gonna do some setup here. You take out your potted plant, right there, and you highlight the seeds, and then you do this. Sneaky, sneaky. So now the next part we have to do is we gotta bust out of some of that old toast that we had just rummaging around inside of our crotch
Wasn't
area.
that Mr. Wallace? As a bee to a blossom, eh?
Ugh. And then you wanna give the bread to the squirrel, and this happens.
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
Sarcasm. The teabag! No!
What are you looking for exactly?
Boobs. Oh, that's convenient. So now what we have to do is we have to take a look at the plants we pretty much just potted, and she'll take a look at them too, and this happens.
I wonder, Miss Flit, if you would be so kind as to,
Look at my
hand me
pants.
that tea bag.
Tea bag, Mr. Wallace? What tea bag?
The one in my pants.
The one on your,
Breast.
Are you feeling quite well, Mr. Wallace?
No, I'm not at all. So after that randomness, you
Miss
select
Flit,
what I told you
if you'll
before.
just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of...
Those little gangsters with their
See?
G's and their whatchamacallits?
They just needed a firm talking to, that's all.
Plants.
Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies.
Really easy for plants to be
Sweet
naughty.
satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
So now, we are all done with pretty much everything. All we gotta do is mix up our items, and we're pretty much all set to go. Which we're gonna do, now. So, we're in the kitchen. What do you do in the kitchen? You use your blender. Ugh, blender. Ugh. So, I'm gonna throw in the battery first, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Unit of energized fluid for a creamy finish.
I think just tossing a whole battery into a blender is a bad idea. I don't know about you guys.
1 dose of strontium into the mix.
So, we're at a battery and tea bag. We're not taking the individual parts that we need. Okay, I can roll with this crazy science.
1 generous chunk of protein to give it texture.
And I think that's the whole
Now
bar.
to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula.
So, this doesn't look like it's gonna end well.
That ought to do it.
Oh no!
No, the mixomatic's all mixed up. Stop.
Kill, destroy, exterminate. Oh noes.
Gromit!
You killed me.
Thanks, lad.
And this stuff happens automatically.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
I'm gonna drown you,
Well,
bitch.
as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Do 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 do
Really?
do do
I
do.
don't see what you're hoping to...
It's beautiful.
I don't believe
it
it.
works. It works. The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works.
Next, I'll try it on people's penises, and we'll see if it works there too, and then the real money will flow in.
If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my miracle grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck.
Woo.
You know? Lincoln Nora.
Oh, my word. I think I'm going to faint.
Egods! Zoinks! So, now we're gonna collect these flowers.
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
I would fucking hope so. Here's the question. Tip over, and they're gone. Did he put them in his pants? I don't know what he did, but what he did is creepy and weird. So, fuck it. Now, let's go grab us the flower achievement, which we're going to get, like, right now. It's gonna be sweet. Here it comes. Now, once again, mystery plants. Nom 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 nom. Don't you get an odd sense of deja vu? I mean, oh wait, we haven't seen this. There we go. Bee pollinator. 15 gamer score richer.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival.
I've got to get back to the Quickie Mart.
Doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please, our bees.
Yay, we're done with this. See you guys back in Act 3. We've got 3 videos left. See you later at AchievementHunter.com.